What's up, Craig family? How are you tonight? We're going to try and plant some beans tonight. I got her all filled up. Should be ready to go. What's up, Benny? What's up, Jeremiah? Guess I'll fold it up so we don't get out in the yard here. So we got her all loaded up with pinto beans. What's up, Waylon? How are you? We're gonna dive right into this field. I can't believe nothing's loaded in yet. Okay, there you go. I'd say I've been in for a while. So we split this field. We got wheat back here, and we're gonna put pinto beans here beside. Probably should be able to pick up on the last GPS pass. Just like that. Back in the corner. We're down. Alright, we're doing her. We'll get these ends. Wow, this really needs straightened up. I so miss GPS mod. What's up, Thing 3? Wow, so deficient. Nope, we're all green. We're running 8650, an 8410, and 8300. Those things could be slowed down a bunch so they wouldn't bounce around so much. I don't remember how to do that. FOV. Oh yeah, can't you like scroll? No. I thought you could like scroll you. Can you like scroll your mouse or something? I forget. Got the big 8650 out. Scheming, yeah, it's 3 of us on this farm. So if anybody wants Sim's farm, he is here. So you got Sim Station, he's got a worker going. What's he doing? Oh, oh, that's us. He must have a guy working ground, I'd say. Or no, he's playing. Okay, so yeah, anyways, Sim's got this farm, and then we have this plot up here. There's 3 fields. Then we have this plot down here. This is the main farm. What's up, Scooter? Oh, we're gonna bring that right on out. Looks like we got her set up for 2 headlands, so we'll lift up and spin around. So the 8410's on the corn planter. And 8300's kind of the everything else tractor. Runs a roller, fertilizer spreader. We're pretty low on cash, so is everybody else. Start out with 2.5 mil. Oh yeah, then we're back to the fake bullfrogs. They're up here. And then Manny's Mansion is all down here. They own kind of this corner. So yeah, got quite a bit to do here, so it's gonna take a while. So I just figured, well, I could jump in, stream for a while. See how everybody's doing on a Thursday night. Make sure everybody made it through the storms fine. Watchdog, you probably got some bad storms last night. This thing sounds aggressive in here. And then we got our wheat planted. Doug did there. Doug Barber, how are you, Doug? He's the brains of the operation. He tells Benny and I which direction to go. So he's got the wheat drilled and then they got it rolled already. Oh, no kidding. I haven't looked. I thought it was supposed to rain tonight, but it doesn't actually look half bad outside, to be honest. Or here anyways. So yeah, we have Benny and I's little trailer house right there, and then Doug's got the big house. Okay, so we'll just touch this in. We should be able to. Yeah, the trees also don't have collisions, so. Let's see if I can. We'll back up here. Okay, so we'll click right in with next pass there. There we go. Yeah, I miss the GPS mod. I'd love to clean up the edge of these fields a lot. You, Benny and I are the leader, or in charge. You just do, yeah, right. Your rig's sitting over there, hammer strap and all ready to go. 16 row John Deere 1775 NT center fill with the fertilizer tanks on the wings. What's up, Joey? What's up, Green Creek? You streaming tonight too? Oh, you streaming tonight, Green Creek? I didn't even know. Ooh, look at this. We got this wheat pass. Ooh, shoot. We'll have to match up right beside that puppy. Somehow, this isn't going to be the tractor to do that with either. This is going to want to jerk around a lot, but we'll do it. We'll get her done. Might knock out a little bit of... I'm not very good at, like, keeping straight. Yep. This is all my idea, too. If I had a steering wheel, this would probably be easier. There we go. Hold on, let me get to the other end and I'll catch up on chat, because Yeah, every time I look down, then I get too far away or too close. Pinto beans. Conceal? Yes, this is conceal. Are you over on Westby? Trying to see what it looks like. The next one I'm just gonna overlap so it matches up straight. Ah. Dang, Doug, I give you props. I don't know how you kept it so straight, but man, not near as good. I'm just gonna cut that out like that. Back up. Going back right into the wheat. It's still young enough. Should be fine. It's just a little wheat. Just planted. Hello. Hello? I know you're on here with a lot of people. Ah, I'm streaming. But I went in here in case somebody wanted to hang out. Okay, sounds good. I mean, yeah, anybody's allowed in VC. Benny, Doug, Jeremiah. What's up, Eller? Heading out, Bullfrog. Okay, let me scroll back up. Green Creek, you stream tonight? We are trying getting the multiplayer up. Oh. Yeah, this baby does sound pretty good right now, Joey. I'll be streaming, I'll be throwing keyboards. Green Creek. What do its skill us old bastards have? Yeah, I don't know why when I backed up, it seeded such an area, and I don't know why I guess it sees this tree? I don't know. Every implement I've taken along this edge, it like wants to go out and around it, but we'll just let the wing hang underneath, that'd be fine. This should be good. I see we're also getting like the stubble or no-tilled texture. Is there like a tree that just fell? Oh, that's gonna be all messed up for the next pass. That's alright. What's up, LR? Did you get the light poles all fixed today for yourself? Was 2 passes enough, Doug, to swing turn around on? I feel like we're gonna need some bigger fields. Except for Combine, and I guess Combine is gonna stink. Alright, nice, and we're gonna miss that right there. Shoot. This pass is probably gonna be straight. We need 2 times plus 10% on land. You getting all new ones? You did 3, okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I messed that up right there. Gonna have to spot that in. I guess, I don't know. Huh, I would assume it picked up your old GPS pass. Wonder why I only had 2. Oh, I'll be on for a while. Slightly off, yeah. It wants to see the trees, I think is what it does. That's alright. No big deal. So did it hit like any cars in the parking lot? What's up, Ghostface? Decided to see what the pinto beans look like. What's up, Josh Farms? I mean, it would suck, but it would kind of be kind of cool if it would like would have hit a car, but need to figure out why these wheels do that. They probably just need change to rotate down a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna need like a seed runner. Somebody could run the corn planter. Won't be long, we'll need someone in the roller. I think I could turn around on 2. We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, this thing likes to turn, you gotta turn it in for itself. I remember that when I was working around with it. It like wants to oversteer back, I think is what it wants to do. I think 8's is solid. Doesn't seem too slow, but we're still moving. And not too fast. We thought they would catch on if all my vehicles are under. That would be something. Alrighty, good deal. We got plenty of acreages. Got the morning fog, nice and set. I forget, someone said you can do away with it, but I don't know how. I forget. Something like FOV. Something or another. I do like the wheat more in roasts like this. I kind of wish they were bunched up a little bit more. Like, really, you could bunch it up quite a bit more. Thin it down a little bit. Put like a twin row per thing. I mean, you're planting like 7-inch spacings probably with this thing. Maybe like, maybe not 7, maybe a little bit narrower than that. Or wider than that. So now this thing will actually stay playing on that straight line here. Which is what I wanted to do, because this is actually a headland on the inside. Yeah, like the wheat looks too wide. It needs to be narrowed down. I mean, it's just a little wheat. Really, I think the crops could use. Not everybody goes after vehicle, but I think crops could use some attention. Just how they look in the field and whatnot. Oh, we're knocking these acres out. Practically done. See, and then what's crazy, you get like in this section there isn't hardly any fog at all. There's the seed tender truck. The big International. Hooked to our J&M. Okay, let's spin her around. Like a pro. Didn't even have to slow down. This would look in the future if, upgrade to like a 9230 someday. That would be a sweet tractor to have on this drill. But this thing does sound pretty sweet. Just eating the acres. Everybody went quiet on me. Now I have these straight back and forth rows. We're seeding and seeding. Really, really seeding. These are some long rounds, ain't no doubt about that. Be interesting when we get to 9610 in here. She is mint, cherry mint. Besides the tires. I think that's an easy fix. I think the tire or that thing just needs to rotate more down. Other than that, yeah, solid setup. Yeah, the map plays great. Good map. We were driving into town the other day. In this area. I'm trying to figure out how I could mod or make a like a pub or diner. I think it'd be sweet. All of us guys could go sit at the diner, drinking beers or sodas or whatever. You'd have to have the like where you can buy something and then you could throw it away and it would use it as like you throw it in the trash and it would throw it away. Oh yeah, definitely some good campsites. Casa del Manny. Oh yeah. You can tell Doug and I and Benny all worked this at a 160-degree angle. Makes planting back and forth, straight back and forth easier because you can see where you went. You can see how the textures are pretty close, but since that's at a harder angle, it's easier to see. Where you been? Casa del El Manuel? Best place to live? I'm guessing you're from the area. I don't know if I said hi to Sickbert, but what's up? Hey guy, how you doing tonight? I should need my mouse. I could set it down so it doesn't keep moving my camera. I think, well, I know Sim's over here playing. Oh, he's all done, Sim. Yeah. Pretty Gringe go? Green go? I don't know what that's saying. Grin go? I wonder if the house makes it clear because I don't know. Like maybe there's no, it can't be because of the trees because there's still trees around this area. We have much to learn. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with looking at this tractor? This is our workhorse. This is the big boy. Actually, this thing's already got 10 hours on it. And we didn't do any harvest. All we done is work ground. What's up, Magnum? It is a long time. Yeah, I don't know what that means. It's skill. I'm deficient. I'm super deficient. Can't roll the R's. Really. Any Alice? No. We converted. Well, I shouldn't say we. Sim, he converted the one. This one. Shoot, that one. But I have not personally. Then you got Midwest Eggs, Egg Co. But yeah, that's it. And so I haven't messed with too many. Actually, I don't even know what I messed with, to be honest. I've done a little bit of tinkering with some things, but that's been about it. I need to like redo the 8000 series. That'd be the series to redo. The D21. I'm deficient. What's up, Daniel? Otson? Really thought I would go through seed faster than this, so I'm kind of glad about that because I thought this field was going to kill the farm. Okay, so I want to look at the finances. Okay, how far back can you see? You can only see. So you can see back 1, 2, 3, 4 months. So I wonder if we would just do taxes quarterly. I was thinking of that earlier. Quarterly, like, so you would be January, February, March, and then April 1st you pay that tax. April, May, June, July 1st you pay that tax. July, August, September. You get what I'm saying. And then basically, oop, let me turn around and I'll talk about it again. Mess with these? These? What you talking about, Willis? I'm from Ohio. The only thing we do is say our R's. Worsh. Or Worsher cars. That thing was all. Okay, so then I'm thinking, okay, so if you're in the red, you don't pay any tax. If you show a profit, you pay 20% on whatever profit. But if you buy land, any land sale, any land purchase needs to be added back into your profit because in real life you don't get you don't you can't write buying land off on your taxes. So if you buy land in a month, that has to go back towards your bottom line. So let's say I bought $100,000 worth of land, so we would have been at in March, and we'd be at negative 123,000. I would only be at negative 23,000. Or if let's say I was at positive, but then I go negative. Let's say I made 200,000. I bought $100,000 worth of land, so it shows I only made 100,000, but it doesn't count. You have to pay the interest on all 200,000. I think that's the best way to do it. Land is the only thing you can't write off. Everything else is an expense. And then I'm thinking rentals at the co-op. We're just gonna have to come up with a price. You rent it, and then you have to buy. Everything will set empty, and then you buy your product through the. Well, like yeah. Well, I guess you just buy the product separate. Every piece of equipment has its own price. So it's. Gosh, do you do it by the hour? When you take it, or do you just do it by day? I'd say you just do a day rental. You can use it all that you want in that day. It'll have a rental price. And then all the seed and everything else to be separate. And that'll be co-ops, that'll be taxes. And then I think, which Kevin's not in, Fake Farmer's not in here, but he was talking about doing cover crop and getting, is anybody from North Dakota? Any of these 16 people from North Dakota? Curious. Do you guys plant cover crop in North Dakota? Yeah, I see what you did, Betty, but I'm thinking just simplify it even more. So let's say I buy a whole pile of lime. Let's say we didn't have our own spreader. I just want to rent a spreader. it's a flat rate of $50 a day or $200 a day or whatever. You can use it all that you want that day. It's going to cost you that much money, and then you have to buy the product on top of it. If you want, however you want to do it, you buy the product separately from running it. And then cover crop. Yeah, I think you get. I think it would be so much like you get paid so much per acre. I would think there would be it would be fair enough that we could get people to like, okay, you have to use your tractor, your seeder. The seed is for free, but you have to return any seed that you don't use. That way, because in this game you can't just distinguish cover crop. You know, it'd be different if you could say it's all just cover crop and you keep it, and then you can plant your cover crop again next year. But I'm saying, and we could probably figure it out if you know how big your fields are. Like, could we look in the XML and say, okay, you're going to need 80 whatever of seed. So here's that liters of seed. Anyway, so, and then you would get money back. So let's say you plant this field, it's 50 acres. It's 100 acres. The government program is you plant the cover crop, you're going to get paid $100 an acre. So you would get $1,000, $10,000? No, $1,000. No, 100 and 100 would be $10,000, right? Yeah, $10,000, but you have to use all your own equipment. Oh, there you go, Magnum, doing some big time farming. Nice. So then I think that would sum everything up. And then custom application, we'll just have to come up with like custom application rates. There again, I think it would just be a base rate on the equipment. So let's say you want the Barber Boys, who's going to probably end up running the co-op, to spray your field. It's going to cost you $50. Well, that one's going to be hard because you don't want to be paying somebody. Yeah, that one I would have to think about. What's up, Rubber Duck? Hey, you made it. No, you're late, but you made it. Now you don't have to rewatch it, Rubber Duck. Little Rubber Ducky. What do you think, Benny? You think that's pretty close to a good idea? Kind of simplifies things, but I think everybody can be honest enough, you know, if you're making money or not. Keep track of your own. And then, yeah, if you don't pay, I guess, yeah, the bank would come and, or Uncle Sam will come, or the co-op comes, or whoever. Or put you in the hole? I don't know if that's possible. Well, I mean, there's no... Everybody's going to be paying, so... I was also thinking... I don't know who in here who's all... If anybody. We should put some equipment around the co-op. Dress it up a little bit. So it doesn't just have that big bare feel. Magnum, we're just talking about how to set up, we're trying to do like taxes, how to set the co-op up, where you pay to use the equipment at the co-op, you pay to, get stuff done. So I'm trying to hammer it all out. This year I think we don't do anything till maybe fourth quarter because nobody's going to make anything. We don't have any crops. Nobody sold anything. Or we never combined anything. Make any money. We are hurting on this field, I'm not gonna lie. And we even got the small, like I think this is only what? This is only 13.4. And the 16 row is, oh gosh, no, this is a little bit bigger. Okay. Gosh, I would have thought this would be, oop, I hit the stop button. Who on here does beats? Man, Sim's got a lot of beats. Where did he put beats? Okay, never mind. He just has beats right there. I thought he had more beats out. So what's he got there? Corn? Oh shoot, he put out. Oh, he put out this little patch of corn. Okay, I thought that was his too. And then this is maybe beans. Beans, maybe? Alright, hold on. I gotta take a phone call. Okay, time to catch up on some chat. I'd take a phone call about some calves. Fender, my sweet harvester in Alma is 2 meters. Oh boy. Good luck with that. What's up, Duane Baker? Yapping? Yeah, I was yapping. Everybody's quiet. Talk right in here, Magnum. Yeah, I was just talking to the guy about getting, we're supposed to get some more bottle calves tomorrow and next week, so. Just getting the lowdown on that. Yeah, the pinto beans really are straying out, which is good. In our defense, so were you. What was I doing? Oh, I'll just wait till I'm in VC or something with you, Benny. I think I've got all the co-op stuff figured out. Co-op, rentals, taxes. Custom application would be the only thing to get figured out. I guess you could do it by whoever runs it could figure out how many hours you put on a machine, or maybe it's still just a daily. No, I don't know. That might come down to how much you use. Oh yeah, I was quiet. I was quiet. I was trying to figure it out. I might actually get this whole. No, guess not. I'm already at 57%. I'm gonna need another fill up. Not gonna lie, you can pick up. This actually kind of feels like around here. I mean, just flat, open. The trees, we'd have a lot more woods. What's up, Owen? Like, we would have, like, there'd be like a woods here, you know, or like a woods here, or something. I mean, this is kind of how it would be a little bit, but not too far off, to be honest. Flat, square, wonderful. Good farming. So glad I didn't put 3 passes on here like I was thinking about doing. We got the hammer down. We're gonna be ready for harvesting pinto beans before long. I should be ready to harvest wheat, I guess. Spring wheat. We got some spring wheat put out. Boring. What's boring about just plain old farming? I don't. It's flat and square. I bet all the guys in the hills wish they had flat and square. Like, you know what? These contours suck. Maintaining them, trying to farm on the hills. Yeah, I don't know. Do pinto beans need fertilized? Anybody playing 25? How do you know? Let's check these. Will it tell you if it needs fertilized? Needs rolling. So let's see. What kind of fertilization? Oh, that's all the way fertilized. Oh, this was fertilized. Oh, it still is all the way fertilized. Okay, never mind. So yeah, it's all good to go. So this field is good to go. I bet you bring them down here and you let them flower in some flat ground like this, and they'll be like, what have I been doing my whole life? Like, those terraces suck. Wonder if I can back up and plan into that. Nope, it's gonna pick it up again. I don't want to drag that out the whole way. I'm surprised that chiseling and cultivating didn't take that out. I'm really surprised by that. We're doing a little things I don't like to do, but we're doing it. I just don't want to drag that texture all the way to the top of the field is what I was after. Oh, is that how it works? And let me ask you this, Rubber Duck. So are you from UK or no? If you're from UK and you have horrible shaped tiny fields, wouldn't all those guys love to get into these big wide open fields where you can just farm? You're from Britain? That's fucking sweet. I didn't know you were from Britain. It's crazy. I knew you said you were an excavator operator, I do believe. So it's got to be pretty late for you, because let's see, you're I think 5 hours behind us. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, so it's 2 o'clock here? Yeah, like FSG and some guys in his Discord I used to chat with, and I knew that they were like 5 hours behind. It's 2 in the morning. What are you doing? Don't you have to work in the morning? I mean, I appreciate you watching. Oh my, thank you. I appreciate you. And this is just a, you know, I'm gonna call it a boring back and forth stream. No, not a lot of extra action, but it's just something that's gotta get done. I figure, hey, could stream it. Somebody can watch it. Server's up, so all the other guys. I don't think anybody else is on. I don't think anybody came in, right? No. Okay, see you later, Magnum. What are we having for supper, anyways? I assume Waylon's still watching. He didn't say he had to go to bed yet, so. Usually he lets me know. Oh, yeah. The hill. Ah, God. You and those hills. Alright, let's see. Is it like FOV? OV? No, camera set FOV. There we go. What did I usually set it at in here? Like 90? Oh, there we go, fellas. Oh yeah. Is that better? Chad, what's up? Hello, my Iowan farm. I think you're Iowan, right? Look at this rig, Chad. $26.50, $33.50. We would have a $26.50. I don't know. I know of a guy who has a $31.50, but not a $33.50. I'm doing good tonight, Chad. We're seeding some pinto beans. Are you pretty close to the terrain of Iowa? Or North Dakota? No, North Dakota's not close to you, I guess. Well, I guess it depends where you're at in Iowa. But yeah, we have 50 series, like 2750, 26. I don't know if there's a 2650. There might be 2550. Oh, I didn't even realize it a shift. Oh, sweet. This mod's actually better than I thought it was. Lost my GPS line. Hopefully we don't pick up that texture. Probably not. What's up, Snowman? Yeah, we have like the 4450s, but we have the little ones. Like, I think like a 2150, 2350, 2550, 2750, and a 2950 is probably what we have. I do not have ATS. Oh, so you are North Dakota. So is this, I guess what am I asking here? This is what it looks like around you, I think, right? Then flat, wide open. Yeah. Oh, you bought a 2650 rubber duck. That's pretty sweet. Two-wheel drive? No, I think yours are all four-wheel drive pretty much over there. Like a loader? Are you gonna... Are you in Discord, rubber duck? Low profile four-wheel drive. Not completely flat. I don't know where this is compared to where you are, to be honest, I guess. Like the most hills we have is where a groundhog would have like mounded up some dirt. No, we have some hills. I live on a little bit. Actually, I live on like one of the highest points in the county. It's an odd tractor. No, you don't have Discord. Row crop ready. Ooh, what map you playing on, Snowman? Like Tahitian or something? Yeah, I would love to slow down how much these things bounce around. I feel like it's just a little too much. Like I'd love to fix that tire and slow those things down a little bit. Even though I'm the closest corner of Iowa, still about. Oh, southeast. Cedar River? I never even heard of Cedar River. Chad, you been playing the game much? 25 at all? Are you still stuck on 22? I feel like the fog's lifted quite a bit. So now just 10:30. DR map, I sure have over 800 hours already. In the off season? That is your life. It's a hobby. That's what you do in the off season. It's your hobby. What map you playing on? Well, that sounds like some pretty sweet action there, Rubber Duck. Pulling a 4-meter plow power harrow. 4-meter power harrow. Like what's in the game power harrow? I think we got power harrows like this. That's 3, that's 6. So something like this. Maybe not exactly, but close to that. It does wheelies. I bet it's probably a lot of rear end weight for it. Missouri River Bottom. I've never even looked at any of the Missouri River Bottoms. Even in 22. 2-ton plow on the back of a 5-ton tractor. You just need more count. You just need more weight up front.
That's all.
It'd be fine. You just need a little bit more weight up front. Those little old tractors, they do just fine. How's that granary working out, Fender? Yeah, I want to say half, but yeah, no. That was just something I whipped up, to be honest with you. I was like, yeah, we need it. Like, guarantee we need it. I'm on commercial. One load of wheat in it so far, but it looks got the vibe. Oh yeah, it's all for you. I did her upright. There's something sweet. I'd like to expand on it. I would like to make it like actually like a production and put like some bins off the side of it with a small grain leg coming out the top. Maybe do away with like the wooden bump out thing and like make it a grain leg coming out the top that went to some bins. And then have like augers that come in and you can like mix feed in it. Be like a production point basically. Joe Fall. I wish my computer would run 25. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, Joe. You're working on a calf hoop barn? There's a work in progress calf hoop barn. Like you got it in Blender? Did I have a calf hoop barn in there? Yo, 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 what's up, Rooster? Trying to get my seeding done. Look at this, 86. I'm not going to say anymore. We're just seeding here in North Dakota. Was it? There was a hoop barn in the files I sent you? Really? Yeah, there's a lot of buildings. I don't remember there being a hoop barn. I don't remember really working on a hoop barn. I kind of despise hoop barns, but I know some people love them. Yeah, Rooster, I'm not currently working on the J&M. I know. Oh, don't scold me too much. Just trying to get a few hours in the tractor seat. Sounds good, Fender. I knew there was a lot of buildings. I started plucking everything from Midwest Horizon. I was making all the buildings placeables because that was one of my gripes is I wanted it to be so you could tear it down and basically build it. Kind of like what Smebby did here. You could get rid of the buildings and place something else if you want. But I only got so far because I only knew how to do so much mapping at the time, and I really didn't. Actually, plucking all those buildings was the first I really ever messed with the placeable systems. Just think how long it's going to take with a 30-foot header. Oh, that's a 700M. That ain't going to fit her. So this is 9 meters, yeah. Oh boy, it's going to take a while. I was hoping for a second combine, but I don't know. Can't tell what station we got the radio cranked to. You used to drill 200 acres with a 3-meter pull behind drill. What brand, rubber duck? Yeah, it's gonna be like. I kind of wish I had the STS combines done and we could run a 45. I'd sell the 9600, buy like a 9660, 9760, run like a 45 foot header on it, Draper. Massey Ferguson. About 1 million years old. Are you sure about that? Sure it wasn't 2 million years old? I wish there was some more randomization to the trees. It looks too like placed down. Rarely worked. Treated kindly. But I mean that's like really about my only gripe. The rest of it I can't really gripe too much about. I like it. I assume this is how like Missouri River bottom is and stuff. Five ditches? Well, you know, that ain't bad. Chad, I know I ask you this every time you come in, but I got the planters all hooked up, ready to go. I'm starting to change filters on all the tractors at work. I've gotten I got five of them done, I think. I'm into the 7000 series now, the 7200R and the 7215R. It's kind of nice once you do one, then you kind of know where all the filters are. I probably should save, you know. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, just in case something stupid happens. Only 5 ditches. Maybe you need to bump those numbers up. Maybe you should go for more like 15 ditches. Just got the planter and 8320 back from Deere. Had them good through everything. Should be ready. There you go. Yeah, I think they. My boss is saying they put his planter away. Like ready to go basically. So that's a relief. I mean, at least you ain't gotta pull it out and rebuild a bunch of stuff. If the hedges weren't in the way? Yeah. Run them over too. Alright, Waylon. I'm glad to see you're still here. Good night, Waylon. Thanks for stopping in and watching the stream. It would die if it ran over a weed. Oh no, she's trusty. So those are German-built tractors, I do believe, aren't they, Rubber Duck? You guys in your hedges, I tell you. Time to twist her around, boys. Do you wish you had something bigger, Rubber Duck? Like if you had your choice of tractors? Oh shoot! I was reading. I didn't even lower it. Daggum. Kept getting. Hold on, I gotta read what you said, Rubber Duck. Not very squared up with that pass. What time's work start tomorrow morning, Rubber Duck? Six. Always wanted my 690-10 back. Guessing 6.9. Yeah, that would be a deer, right? The old 2650. We got the 4650. 8650, sorry. I'll get it right, don't worry. Really, I tell you, keeping her at 8 miles an hour, keeping her moving. I wouldn't even get through your gates with what? My international's pretty tight. You guys all run them big wide tires. I just run the regular 18.4s. My fronts, they're all... I mean, we're narrowed up to do corn. I would think we'd be fine. Or you're saying this rig? Yeah, this rig definitely wouldn't fit. No doubt. Sorry, yeah, you're right. I kind of like all the stuff bouncing around in the atmosphere, like dust particles and fish. A 1046? I don't even know what a 1046 is. My name is Jeff. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna cut out. I gotta take a shower and stuff and get ready for feeding calves in the morning, so I'm gonna get to the end of this row. Probably shut her down. And I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Alright, I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you to all the channel members you sticking by, the moderators, everybody who came out, and we'll catch you guys all in the next one.